first, all you see is a ruin. Pile of grey stones, anonymous. Then you look closer, and you see all these signs. Evidence that this was once somebody's home. You're wrong about this place, though. There was a tragedy here. Terrible, terrible tragedy.
Fine.
I can feel it. The family would have sat here. Waves washing over the house. Water coming down the chimney. Through the roof. They made holes in the ceiling so the weight of the water upstairs wouldn't bring it crashing down on them. Mother under the table with the younger children. Everyone screaming. Terrified. All that water and noise. Waves full of shingles smashing the roof. They must have been trapped in here, praying the house would stay standing till the sea went back and they could get up onto the cliffs. Each wave tearing off more tires. More water flooding in, walls shaking. Glass and broken crockery. And then this wall's torn away like a sheet of paper. Water surges in, swirling. Children sucked towards the hole like a cold black mouth, mother grabbing it as they skid across the floor. What?
When they built the house,
how do you know?
Beach here.
A beach?
Protecting the house and the village. Where else would they have landed their boats?
You said it was never safe down here.
For some reason, the beach was washed away. Or removed for building materials. Roads or something.
What do you mean? Removed? Who'd remove a fucking beach?
I don't know. Some scumbag. The last paid work I had was from Mr. Lau in Dollis Hill. I converted his house into 2 flats. He was going to live downstairs with his family. He had 6 kids and let out upstairs or sell it. One day I was there, measuring up. Mr. Lau told me about his brother, who lived in Dhaka. They were trying to get him out, but not having much luck. Evidently, this brother lived under a tarpaulin, on a pavement in the street, together with his wife's mother, her sister, 3 kids, a goat, and 2 chickens. The tarpaulin was attached to some railings on one side and was sloped away to the gutter, like a canvas lean-to, so that anyone coming along the pavement had to step into the road to walk round it. And yet, this man, quite legitimately according to Mr. Lau, considered himself middle class. This coffee's a disgrace. It's not even granules, it's powder. So's the milk. Marvel. Was ever a product less accurately named? Unless it was the bacon we had for breakfast, the sheets we slept in last night. No, 50 quid's not expensive for bed and breakfast if you kept bed and breakfast. Come on. Let's get out of here. This place will give anyone the miseries. We'll find a proper hotel.
Maybe we gave her the wrong name. Do you ever think that?
Love.
That if we'd gone for Carla instead of marrying,
Please.
we're taking a different route back from the hospital. I know it's crap. I know it's bollocks. But don't you ever think it anyway?
I was a father. I was an architect. And this was the first day of the rest of my life. And I had a Polaroid of Marion, aged 2.5 minutes, to gaze at all the way to Charing Cross. I don't know if you can see it from where you are. It was a dubbed film. The image hadn't fixed. I call it Baby Marion in the Fog. She's in there somewhere, wandering around, lost.
Don't you understand it? I feel closer to her here.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel... Oh, God. I don't know. Closer and... Please don't ask me to explain.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. It's just that I can't...
Oh, fuck it. The whole point of coming to the West Country. The only reason I suggested it in the first place thought it might give us a chance.
Don't say forget.
No.
I don't want to forget. I want to remember. We haven't even got a photo of her, Bill. How can we not have a photograph of our baby?
At Charing Cross, I took a cab to Brixton. Now, I wasn't expecting punctuality, but after 2 hours hanging about reception, I began to smell a rat. Sure enough, when they eventually showed me up to the planning office, I was met by an embarrassed underling in an orange shirt, who told me they'd hit a regrettable budgetary obstacle. All building contracts were suspended till further notice. I managed not to hit him, went to a scruffy little park where I poured scotch down my throat till I puked into a drain. So I just want to say this. When they make the movie, God will not be played by Paul Newman. He'll be played by Jack fucking Nicholson. It's crossed your mind what I might be doing at the moment? To feed us, clothe us, pay off the car, the mortgage, the fucking council tax. I haven't had any paid work in 18 months.
Bill!
Right,
yes, but...
Your business, I hate the bloody thing anyway. I've always hated it. You never know what fucking pocket anything's in. Spend your life fighting all the fucking tips. Bullshit.
Come back up! Bill, please! Bill!
You bastard!
Bill! Oh my God! Bill! Bill!
Who am I talking to? Who's there? What is this, some kind of religious experience or what?